Hello, everybody. Excuse me, kind of tired. I want to read an article to you about the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense in Philadelphia. Title: As Minneapolis shooting stirs fears of state violence, several Black Panther Party members made their presence known in Philly. As the Trump administration increases presence of federal agents in U.S. cities, a local group identifying as part of the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense has become more active in Philly. The group says it is a resurgence of the militant Black Power group dating back to the 1960s and has been trained by some of the original party surviving members. Several attended an ICE protest Thursday at Philadelphia City Hall carrying military-style weapons. They say they are legally permitted to carry firearms and are showing up as a response to the violence from the Trump administration. The group has been holding regular weekly free food programs in North Philly for several years, according to 39-year-old Paul Birdsong of West Philly, who identifies himself as the party's national chairman. Birdsong and others attended the Philly protest one day after Immigration and Customs Enforcement Officer Jonathan Ross shot and killed 37-year-old Renee Nicole Good in Minneapolis. That wouldn't have happened if we were there. Not a single person would have been touched. Millions of people have watched videos of the shooting online, sparking national protest. The Trump administration quickly defended the shooter, with Vance, vice president, asserting Ross has absolute immunity and was doing his job. Some have rejected Vance's suggestion that Ross couldn't be tried by the state. And Minnesota leaders Friday renewed their calls for state involvement in an investigation of the shooting. Birdsong said the group wants to see ICE abolished and the Trump administration held accountable. You got people that are part of the cabal that are self-serving, and they prey on common folks of the United States, Birdsong said. Okay, we're going to skip that. Okay, so that concludes the article part. We're going to react to this guy Birdsong and what he has to say. Okay, we're going to start it here.
ICE agent ever run up on me, I guarantee you they won't. I'll put a hole in their chest the size of a window. Safe line repair, safe line replace. That's what's going to happen. They touch me. Unarmed woman was killed by ICE. If you think you're about to come and brutalize the people while we're standing here, fuck around and find out.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say. That I will say that this definitely seems like it's escalating.
Interactions with the police and ICE, and we hold them accountable. We patrol the community and we hold them accountable. The Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, we're the same Panther Party from back in the day, but we're a little more aggressive now, you dig? Carry bigger guns and we don't take no shit. Places where there are a lot of immigrants at, I think that the community around them needs to take special care to them, and it needs to start escorting them to and from everywhere to make sure that they're safe. Because them ICE agents ain't gonna act like that if it's a bunch of people standing outside with assault rifles.
Man, I don't know if this is gonna get as crazy as like the BLM protests, but I do know that, or maybe not as widespread, but I do feel like this is escalating. I believe there's already been three people shot by ICE in the past month, maybe month and a half.
It's a shotgun. It's a semi-automatic shotgun. That means them shotgun shells that shoot out of a pump, they shoot them rapidly. If you are going to legally arm yourself with something bigger than what they got. Those who serve in the public, they should be fearful of the public. They should be fearful that the public is going to be dissatisfied with their job that they're doing.
Yeah, but here's the thing. What do fearful law enforcement officers do? They get trigger happy.
Not feeling like they're tyrants, not feeling like they're bullies because they got guns and body armor and walkie-talkies. That makes them immune to whatever the people would do. I think you want to correct the ideology of the pig and the mentality of the slave catcher. You meet them with equal force. All power to the mother people. No power to the pig.
Yeah, so that's that. That's what Paul Birdsong has to say. I mean, I can't really say too much on this from like a judgy standpoint. I'm in the house. I go to and from work. That's it. I'm not someone that is in the protesting or anything like that. Call it self-preservation. For me anyway, where I live, things have not gotten that bad to where I feel like I need to be out there. And even so, I feel like I'm more useful to the community doing this than being out there in the cold protesting. I don't know. I will say that if if ICE is abusing their power, which I mean, I'm kind of wondering, are they? Yeah, by all means, exercise your right to protest without it being violent. But if that's not the case, I don't know, still protest, because why not? But keep it peaceful. That's really all I got for this video. CW out.